Welcome to New Sky TV. It's a bombshell. Guo Yuxin and Wang Haozhen's iconic corridor kiss scene in My Mr. Right has completely ignited the internet, surpassing 1 billion views in just 72 hours and topping the online popularity charts, a true phenomenon. Who would have thought that Wang Haozhen, who's always been so low-key, would be propelled to the top of the male actor popularity charts by a single wall kiss scene? This is truly a case of a kiss that made him a top star, and that's not all. Wang Haozhen released 3 short dramas in quick succession, each with a distinct style, yet all 3 became massive hits. A cold and aloof doctor, a sweet and clingy boyfriend, a gentle and affectionate young master from the Republican era, he seems to be acting with the audience's hearts in his hands, each role perfectly hitting the audience's aesthetic sweet spot. Especially the numerous intimate scenes, forehead kisses, collarbone kisses, rain kisses, surprise kisses against a wall, left and right, prompting netizens to exclaim, "Leave us single people alone. They're too good at kissing." But the corridor kiss in My Mr. Right was undoubtedly the most captivating. The dim lighting, the barely suppressed excitement, the breaths so close, the moment of restraint and loss of control. Wang Haozhen approached Guo Yuxin step by step, his eyes seeming to overflow with all his emotions. Until he gently cradled the back of her head, pulling her into his arms. The moment the kiss landed, it was as if the whole world fell silent. Netizens were soul-stirred by the kiss. Is he acting or in a relationship? This level of immersion is too much. I now declare his kissing scenes divine. And Guo Yuxin, that refreshing, self-possessed, yet slyly flustered feeling, led countless people to create videos using the same filter. Standing together, the two were like an ideal couple from a novel, impossible to find in reality. She was the bright spring morning light, he was the only light shining in the night. One sweet, one cold, one bright, one dark, their breaths mingled, creating an explosive chemical reaction. Even more terrifying was that Wang Haozhen showed no signs of stopping. 3 hit short dramas weren't enough. His next role was said to be even crazier, more seductive, and more kissing. The entire internet was already vying to be his kissing scene victims. Bringing Home the National Husband was a hit, pushing sweetness and atmosphere to the extreme. This time, Wang Haozhen partnered with short drama goddess Guo Yuxin, the two acting from innocent school uniforms to a wedding hall, their emotions overflowing, the atmosphere off the charts, as if a super luxurious romance novel had been brought to life. Kissing scenes? One after another, so sweet it was unbelievable. That scene that went viral online, the classroom corridor kiss, turned the short drama world into a battleground. Dim lighting, approaching footsteps, a trembling sound from the corner. Wang Haozhen's eyes were locked on Guo Yuxin, as if he had finally pressed the switch to fall in love after years of dormancy. The topic instantly garnered over 120 million views, with netizens clutching their hearts as they watched. Is this a kissing scene or an aggressive kiss? What kind of movie-level atmosphere is this? My heart is beating faster than the male and female leads. Even more outrageous, some netizens compiled a collection of all the kissing scenes between the two, resulting in over 80 million views. The comment section was like a confession wall. Please continue kissing. Please release an extended, uncut version. The production team also went all out with the styling. Wang Haozhen wore 20 different styles of suits throughout the series: aesthetic black, cool white gray, gentle khaki, sickly dark blue. Each suit seemed tailor-made for his ambient husband persona. The most expensive custom-made suit cost 30,000 yuan, and just a simple turn with a high collar was enough to make hearts race. But the most shocking inside story is, the production team revealed, the kissing scenes alone took 3 whole days to film. Why? Because every time they filmed one, the crew would jeer from behind the monitor, "One more. That one didn't quite hit the mark, let's do another take." The director had to clear the set, and some even joked, "Is this a short drama? This is a real-life kissing scene factory that tortures a single people." And the most exciting part is, it said there are several more kissing scenes in the show that haven't aired yet. The classroom hallway kiss is just the appetizer. There's a wedding kiss, a tatama kiss, a kitchen kiss. After breaking up, the aloof Dr. Cheng cries out of his nose has officially premiered. Wang Haozhen stars alongside newcomer Lulu, playing the aloof Dr. Chengjin. This light-hearted and humorous drama tells the story of Chengjin's tumultuous pursuit of his girlfriend. The show features numerous bizarre methods used to win her back, such as feigning amnesia and playing the victim. Although it's their first collaboration, the 183 centimeters tall Wang Haozhen and the 168 centimeters tall Lulu look very pleasing to the eye together. Chen Jin's character appears aloof on the outside but is endearingly childish on the inside. Once, to get the female lead's attention, he even faked fainting in the hospital corridor. This unexpected cuteness had viewers in stitches. The drama surpassed 50 million views on its premiere day. Embers of Snow-Dye Red Makeup premiered exclusively on iQIYI. This period drama, a tragic love story set in the Republican era, generated considerable buzz even before its release, with its 38-second trailer reaching 230 million views. With an investment of 380 million yuan, this drama is considered an epic production in the history of short dramas. Wang Haozhen plays the son of a warlord in the drama, engaging in a tragic love story with Bai Zuhen. The production team built a one replica of the street scenes of the Republic of China era, and 8 water trucks were used for just one rain scene. To prepare for the action scenes, Wang Haozhen began martial arts training a month in advance. In one scene, he had to kneel in the snow wearing heavy military uniform, and he almost collapsed from heat stroke during the sweltering heat of the day. The costumes and props of the production team were extremely meticulous. A single embroidered costume took artisans 30 days to complete. The success of these 3 dramas is by no means accidental. Wang Haozhen has already filmed 9 short dramas this year, and at his busiest, he only slept 10 hours in 3 days. During the filming of Ashes of Snow-Dyed Red Makeup, he had to go to the hospital twice for intravenous drips due to overwork. But each time, he returned to the set immediately after the injection. One kissing scene took 16 takes to get right, and his lips were bitten until they bled. Staff members revealed that Wang Haozhen would memorize the lines of all his co-stars. This way, no matter how the other actor improvised, he could react in time. This dedication earned the deep respect of all the actors he worked with. Data speaks volumes. After breaking up, the cold-hearted Dr. Ching cries out of his nose garnered over 1 million likes on its first day of release. Bringing Home the National has been set a record with 2 million collections for a single episode, and the trailer for Ember and Snow-Dye Red Makeup topped the trending charts within an hour of its release. Third-party platform data shows that Wang Haozhen's personal account gained 3.8 million followers in a week. His commercial endorsement fees skyrocketed from 500,000 to 3 million. Advertisers revealed that booking his show now requires a 3-month waiting list. The short drama market is fiercely competitive, with over 200 new dramas released every month. To stand out in such an environment requires absolute talent. Audience feedback is equally enthusiastic. In the comments section of Bringing Home the National Husband, over 200 screams of him appear every minute. Some netizens have counted 58 kissing scenes across the 3 dramas, averaging 1.5 scenes per episode. The most classic elevator kiss scene has been edited into various versions and circulated on Douyin, TikTok. The hashtag Wang Haozhen kissing skills has surpassed 500 million views. Many viewers expressed feeling kissing scene PTSD after watching the show, finding even ordinary romance dramas lacking in appeal. Some even rewatched it multiple times, meticulously analyzing the details of his performance. Industry experts analyzed that Wang Haozhen's success marks the beginning of a high-quality era for short dramas. Previously, short dramas were often perceived as poorly made, but now investments are increasing significantly. Jinzhou Ran Huangzhong boasts a production cost of 1 million yuan per minute, exceeding the standards of many online dramas. The cast is also becoming increasingly strong, with many professionally trained actors like Wang Haozhen joining the field. This improvement in acting standards has directly driven audience aesthetic demands. Now, viewers not only expect exciting plots but also excellent acting and high-quality production. However, controversy has also arisen. Some argue that too many kissing scenes in short dramas lead to viewer fatigue and severe content homogenization. All 3 dramas are romance-themed, with largely similar character designs. Is there no other story to tell besides romance? Other viewers pointed out that some kissing scenes were clearly added for sensationalism and had no connection to the plot. Is this over-reliance on kissing scenes driving industry development or destroying creative diversity? Is Wang Haozhen's sudden rise to fame based on talent or opportunism? Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.